I'm excited to interview Frank, aren't you?
What? No, dude, that's next week. We're recording the How to Play Zombs video today.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's do that then.
Okay, let's learn how to play Zombs. The objective is to be the first to build your horde, 1 through 10, of all the same color in numerical sequence. Start out by dealing each player 7 cards, then 1 face up. This becomes the grave. The rest are placed face down here. This is the pool.
Yeah, and you can use these marker cards to label the stacks if you want.
Yep, and this is the vault. For each turn, the player must draw up enough cards so that they're holding 8. They can either draw from the grave and or from the pool, but if they do draw from the grave, that must be done first. Here, we see player 1 drawing from the pool.
Awesome. It's a horde starter. That's what those little astra thingies mean.
Asterisks. And yes, this starts a horde. Now to end their turn, the player will discard 1 card to the grave. Player 2 is drawing from the pool and looks like they're going to block player 1. Notice that they use any Zom they had, regardless of the number. The only restriction is you can't block a player with their own color. Player 2 discards now. Let's see what player 3 does. We're showing a 4-player game, so player 3 and player 1 are working together. Player 3 draws a card and unblocks their partner using a higher numbered Zom card. They're also using a special card to unblock on the other side, in this case, the brain card.
And don't forget, you have to put the brain card in the vault once it's used.
Yes, as you play, you'll see that all the special cards are labeled to designate where they get discarded.
And the Zom cards are always discarded to the grave. Ooh, and look, he just expanded his partner's horde.
And now it's player 4's turn. It looks like they're drawing from the grave this time.
And they started a horde, and expanded it with a card they picked up. Nice.
Now they're playing a Rob the Grave card, which allows them to trade it for any card in the grave. They grabbed a 6 that was discarded earlier and have further expanded their horde.
Oh, that's right. But it looks like they're not done yet. They just played a Zomfish card. This forces an opponent to play a card on your own horde, if they have one, that is.
That opponent did have a card, so player 4 picked up another card, expanding that horde yet again. But they're still not done. You can see they're playing a cure card, forcing player 1's Zom back to the grave. And now player 4 is using a trade hands card to force player 1 to trade hands with them. Looks like that's all they can do for now, so they've discarded. This is just an example round of how to play, but you get the idea.
And if the pool runs out of cards, just shuffle the grave and make a new pool from those.
Yes, and play continues until someone wins by creating a horde from 1 through 10.
Ooh. What about Frank and the unicorn?
Okay. Let's say, for example, you have a horde, and someone uses the quarantine cards to block you on both sides. With these, a normal Zom, or Brain, or Cure won't remove them. These will need a 10
Or Frank the pig, or the unicorn.
Yes, that's right. These cards will remove the quarantine.
But Frank the pig and the unicorn will also remove all blocks in play, even those blocking your opponents.
And the unicorn does something that no other card can, which is to force the vault cards to be reshuffled back into the pool, so be careful when you use him.
Yeah, he's temperamental like that.
Huh?
And that's how to play Zombs. Thanks for watching.
Wait. Temperamental how?
Happy hoarding!